Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. So this is going to be a focused twin flame reading for Aries energy for March 2022. So whether you are the Aries checking in or your twin is the Aries, this will be a reading about where your journey is heading in March. So I've just done a general Aries reading. It's covered everything. It's very powerful. It's all about things moving ahead and delays coming to an end. So I really do feel that things are moving forward. I definitely feel there's going to be an extra push forward in your connection between June, July and October. So I do feel those are going to be very pivotal and powerful months for you. But let's also see what's happening now. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to bring in the Beautiful Witches Tarot and 2 decks from our soul sister Janvi, Angel Power Messages and the Divine Masculine Unmasked. These are very powerful decks. So let's see what we need to know. Well, they just got my ring there as well. So whenever the ring catches on anything, I feel this is a big sign of either rings coming off or being put on. So there could be some proposals coming to you this month. Very powerful. This is the month of action. This could be where that ring finally comes off the finger, whether that's your finger or, their finger or their karmic partner's finger, to put it on the right finger, which belongs to you. And I do see marriage and commitment in your future. So let's see what we need to know, please, angels, for Aries twin flames. What do we need to know, please, for Aries twin flames in March? Thank you. What do we need to know, please, for Aries twin flames in March? What's the energy for Aries twin flames in March? They are giving me this feeling of the rings being very loose. So I do feel karmic endings and change coming in for some of you. So what's the energy, please, angels? Here we go. So the first thing we've got then, I want to see every shade of you before committing to you. Very interesting, because I do feel there's this commitment energy coming in around you. And that's why we've got this ring that wants to come off. And obviously this isn't my ring finger, this is. So it feels like it's coming off the wrong finger and being put onto the right finger. So I want to see every shade of you before committing to you. So this is a huge sign that, we go through the shade, we go through the dark times, those dark nights of the soul. The shade is about the things we go through and experience that really test and trigger who we are. That we really have to learn to trust in this love and the power of it. So before committing to you, before you get married to each other, before you come into full union, you have to go through the darkness. And this is what I'm feeling. So they want to see every shade of you, every part of you. And when you experience that with each other, whether you are in separation or in communication, you realize that this love is real, that it's not going away. And that's what I'm feeling. We've got adventure. So there's adventure coming into your connection this month. It says, take each adventure as it comes. Be spontaneous and relax. They're giving me the word here, confused. Now, it's careful, okay, because we have to be careful, be spontaneous and careful. But it's like they're saying any confusion around the connection is lifting. Any darkness, any dark shades, any shades of grey in this journey. You may be thinking of 50 Shades of Grey, especially if your divine masculine is very deep and intense, and hides the feelings a lot, like Christian did. But, he's got all this love to give with the right person. And that's what I'm feeling. He's dealing with commitment issues. You may be releasing fears over committing again, especially if he's hurt you before, or you've been through a bad relationship or a bad marriage. Or maybe you've grown up in an environment where, you haven't really seen happiness in relationships, especially marriage. There's big marriage issues being healed to bring you together. So take each adventure as it comes. That means take each day as it comes. See each day as an adventure. Don't rush it or force it, just allow it to be. Be spontaneous and careful. Relax, breathe. If any confusion comes in, ask yourself why. Surrender it to heaven. Trust, because, you are the truth in this journey. And the Page of Pentacles is about spiritual growth. And I love that we've also got a goat there, which is also a great symbol of adventure. There may also be a Capricorn connection here too. But I am feeling that this is about movement, change, great adventures that have flown in with this new year, and especially since we've moved into the energy of the water tiger on the 1st of February. So you're feeling excited. And I love that we've got the shield there, or, it's a pentacle, but the show meter's a shield, because you're shielding yourself from negativity. You're shielding yourself from anything that's dragging you down. And there's great abundance ahead. There's great things flowing into your connection, including love, partnership, commitment. So it's showing you again, you're feeling equally balanced. And that's what I'm feeling. This connection this month is moving into a more equally balanced energy, where when you give to them, they give to you, and you're releasing things that don't serve you so you can be together, including old marriages, or old views over marriage. So you can be together because your journey is a spiritual partnership. It's very loving, it's very real. And you want to bring that commitment in, even if you've never really believed in it before. And this really resonates with my journey, because my divine masculine, George, is an Aries, and he's the same around marriage and commitment. He doesn't really believe in it, but we've been talking about it. So this is showing you whatever seems to have been delayed before, or whatever seems to have been in the way before, things are moving and shifting, because you're moving towards a new adventure. There's things to explore, things to do, places to go together, a life to live together. And the Justice card is about, again, karmic endings, change, divorce, the end of one life for a new one to begin. And it feels like you're ready for the next chapter. You're ready. The delays are over now. And you are creating the life of your dreams. And you're very highly connected with the number 3. 333, 33. It's connected with your journey, because it's about having faith and knowing that you are the alchemist of your life and the magician of your life. But also that you have creativity in you. And you are being guided from above through your spirit guide, through ascended masters around you, the angels. And your journey, everything you've been learning on it, has been to help others and heal. It's part of your mission. So I do feel you've got Archangel Raphael with you. You are a healer. You're healing yourself and others. You may be a Reiki healer. You may use crystals, potions, magic to bring in what you want. And they're also showing me writing things down, creating. So you may be creating music, you may be creating poetry, you may be writing a book, you may be journaling down your thoughts and feelings, gratitude, writing things down. And the cat is a symbol of independence. So everything you've been going through, you're becoming more self-sufficient. You don't need to rely on anyone. You're realizing that now. You don't need to rely on your twin flame to be happy or abundant or free, because you have that anyway. You're working this out, you're understanding, you're working with your twin in the higher realms, and the angels are guiding you to know your power. So Aries, this is a very, very powerful month for you, because it's a month of alchemy, a month of power where you take control back and stand up for what you believe in, and justice has been done. And we've got this 2 and 3 energy, which is February, March, things moving forward. Remember, there's still spiritual growth happening here. You're still both learning and growing to be together. But it's showing this here. I definitely feel, you're moving close to union. Some of you may even come into union this month, or talk about the future. Definitely this feeling about proposals and marriage here. And they are saying for some of you within the next 2 years, this is all going to manifest. So, and those are the years, 2023 and 2024 are the years of marriage and commitment, where you're going to see twins not only in union, but getting married and, creating legacies and futures. And that's what you're building. And this is what you're building now. This may even be what you're focused on right now, because you are manifesting it. So the angels are showing you everything you're going through. It's healing you from the dark shades, the shades that you go through, every shade of you before committing to you. So, your masculine is seeing everything. You're being stripped bare. You're both being vulnerable with each other. So you can see into each other's hearts and soul about what this connection really is. Dealing and healing. So I'm going to bring in with George's cards, the divine masculine messages to the divine feminine, a message from the masculine. So what does the masculine want to say to you? You know, or what does your twin want to say to you? What does your twin want to say to you? I will always remember how special you are. So your person never forgets you, even if you go through dark times, even if there's arguments, even if there's struggle. They never forget how special you are to them. And that's what they want to show to you during March, that you are special to them, that they see a future with you, that you are both being guided, that there's so much hope. And in the other reading I did, you got the Star card. So much hope around this connection. So, you know, if you haven't already, make sure you watch that reading too. But this is showing you great things coming in, manifesting your dreams, creating what you want, karmic endings that came to a completion or came to a head really at the end of last year. And now everything is falling into place to bring you together on your spiritual path and your mission to be together, to start a new adventure. So take each day, okay? Take each day as it comes, as an adventure, see it as one. Be spontaneous and careless and carefree. And that's what they're saying, careless. You know, be careless. Don't worry about things so much. Be carefree about it. You know, just relax. Like they're saying, care less about the future. You know, don't worry so much about it. Don't fear it. Start to learn how to simplify things and care less about them and more about you. So you care less. That doesn't mean you don't care. It just means you're caring less about the little things because, you know, you're letting those go. You know, you're stressing less. So you're finding your power. And that's the message coming through. So you're feeling more carefree. So it's not that you care less. You're just more carefree, more relaxed about it, breathing about it, going with the flow because you're trusting that everything is falling into place because you know there's a higher power guiding you and you are the creator of your journey, the alchemist of your journey. You're in control. So I really feel this magician energy here where you're creating, bringing things in, manifesting this cup of love. So keep your thoughts positive this month because great things are coming in. This is the month of action and the month of change. And you're creating a change in your love life that's going to lead to marriage, commitments and everything you want flowing in. Have a great month and I'll see you soon.